I think, yeah, the other one. Up one, put there.
Hello, Miss Nagia. Welcome. Hai, selamat sejahtera. Thank you. We'll wait for a while for a few more students to join in. Yeah? We'll wait for a while for a few students to join in, yeah? Yes. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, Miss. Okey, para pelajar RI, harap hidupkan kamera masing-masing. Please switch on your cameras ya. Terima kasih.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to Nation Star Academy-Raffles Institution Virtual Collaboration. Hello, my name is Evan.
My name is Karina, as the Masters of Ceremony. Before we start the event, we would like to invite all of you to unmute yourselves and say hello to one another.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi everyone. Hello. Hi.
Everyone.
Selamat sore from Indonesia.
So, everyone, after this, I'll be reading the event rundown for today. So, first, opening speech. Second, prayer. Third, Opening speech from the principal of Nation Star Academy. 4th, welcoming remark from the Education Division of Nation Star Academy. 5. Opening speech from the principal of Raffles Institution. 6. Nation Star Academy Student Introduction. 7. Raffles Institution Student Introduction. 8. Nation Star Academy School Background Presentation. 9. Raffles Institution School Background Presentation. 10. Surabaya City Presentation about Food and Tourism. 11. Singapore Culture Presentation by the Raffles Institution. 12. Indonesian Traditional Herbal Drink Presentation by the Science Team. 13. Singapore City Presentation. 14. Games. 15. Closing Prayer. 16. Closing Speech and the song Surabaya of Surabaya. And lastly, we will close it with a photo session. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to welcome you all to the 2021 NSA-Raffles Student Exchange Virtual Conference on July 27, 2021. We would like to welcome the Principal of NSA, the representatives from the Education Division, the Vice Principal of Curriculum, the Vice Principal of Student Affairs, teachers, and fellow students of Nation Star Academy Junior High School who have attended this event. Likewise, we extend a warm welcome to our international guests this afternoon. Ms. Nakia Sumri, Mr. Frank Fu, Mr. Lionel Long, Ms. Vanessa Ho, Ms. Nurul Hana, Mr. Sazali Sahri, Mr. Desmond Tan, as well as students of Raffles Institution, Singapore. I would like to thank everyone involved in this program for their active participation and endless dedication. We could not have done it without every single one of you. I am sure we all have been eagerly waiting for this day to come, a day that will contribute greatly to our development, both as individuals and as global citizens. Today's conference allows us to dive deeper into the concept of multiculturalism and global diversity, which is reflected right here at this very conference. I hope we are all in good spirits today with hunger for knowledge. Let's start with an overview of a program that we'll be carrying out today. The NSA-Raffles Annual Student Exchange Program is an international collaboration between two schools in Singapore and Surabaya. Enrolled students will be provided with the opportunity to study in partner institutions for a select time period. This program has actually been postponed for many months due to the coronavirus outbreak. So, to keep up the spirit of learning, this virtual conference was held as an alternative. I think that the most exciting part of this program is usually the arrival to a new place and meeting new friends in a whole new city. You can just feel a different atmosphere somehow. And even if this year's exchange program is done virtually, I'm sure that it will not lose its essence or its benefits. So what are these said benefits? Well, the more common objective is to maintain positive ties between people of different nationalities, while the more specific objective relates to teaching global citizenship and cross-cultural education. The first step to being a global citizen is to develop cultural awareness, which is something that we'll all learn in today's event. Through presentations and interactions from people with various backgrounds, students will become more appreciative and accepting of all these differences, equipping them with knowledge to tackle future global challenges. Over the course of a few hours, I'm sure that we'll all pick up a new fact or two about Singapore and Surabaya, whether it's in the culinary, traditions, or even tourism. Let's start this program with eagerness, ideas, and positivity, getting to know the world for the wonder it is. Thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Now, without further ado, it's my honor to announce the commencement of the 2021 Academy-Raffles Student Exchange Virtual Conference. Your excitement will be worth the wait. Thank you. Next, to start off, let's raise our hearts to God in prayer. We would like to invite Nefa to lead the opening prayer for us today.
Before starting this virtual conference, please join me in a prayer. Let us pray. Dear God, we all raise our heart to you. We are thankful and grateful that we are gathered here today to carry out our virtual conference. Though we are gathering virtually, may you unite us as one. Connect us in spirit as we conduct this international conference. We come to you today asking for your guidance, wisdom, and support as we begin this virtual conference. Help us to engage in meaningful discussion. Allow us to grow closer as school and nurture the bonds of partnership. Fill us with your grace and continue to remind us that all that we do today, all that we accomplish, is for the pursuit of truth, for the greater glory of you. Amen.
Thank you, Nefa.
So, before moving on to the next part, let us hear an opening speech first from the Nation Star Academy principal. So, please, the time is yours.
Thank you, Evan, and also Karina. Yeah. Hello, good afternoon to everyone.
Afternoon.
Yeah, very warm greeting to each and every one of you from Nation Star Academy Junior High School. It will be my honor and a great pleasure to welcome all of you to NSA and Raffles Institution in virtual collaboration. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Ms. Ingrid as the principal of Nation Star Academy Junior High School. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome Mr. Frank Fu as the head of Department for Mother Tongue Languages, and then Mr. Lionel Long as the Regional Studies Program Teacher.
Hi.
Ms. Vanessa Ho as the Alliances Executive. Hello, Ms. Vanessa.
Hello, hi.
Yeah, and also Ms. Nakia Sumri as Malay Special Program Teacher. Hello, Ms.
Hello.
Nakia.
Hi.
And also Ms. Nurul Hana, Mr. Sali Sahri, and Mr. Desmond Tan. And of course, all the students of Raffles Institution. Thank you very much for joining this virtual collaboration. In this opportunity, I would like to thank to all delegated and support team from both NSA and also Raffles team who have worked hard to make this collaboration a truly successful one. I also want to take this opportunity to congratulate all the students of Raffles Institution and also NSA Junior High School. You've been all chosen to be part of this event. Well done to all of you. This might be the first virtual collaboration we conduct this event on digital platform in line with the social distancing norm due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Though we are gathering virtually, I really hope all of us could enjoy and take part in this event. In this event, there will be plenty of knowledge enhancing activities such as presentation from both schools. And I hope it will help students expand their knowledge of different cultural and also community perspective, enhance their spirit of learning in this pandemic situation. and also develop their self-confidence and interpersonal skill. The last but not least, I wish everyone has a fun and meaningful conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Ingrid, for the opening speech.
Next, we will hear some opening remarks from Ms. Sonia of the Education Division. Please, the time is yours.
Very good afternoon to the honorable principals of Raffles institutions, Mr. Fredericio, and honorable principal of NSA Junior High School, Ms. Ingrid Yani, and the respected teachers, staff, students of Raffles institutions and Nation Star Academy. Warm greetings to all of you here. So I'm so excited and happy that finally we are able to see face-to-face virtually. So yeah, it's such a wonderful beginning for us, especially in this pandemic outbreak. Yeah. So hopefully that these collaborative projects, yeah, it will be a beginning for greater, more impactful, and more wonderful collaborative projects in the future. And I would like to express my gratitude to all the wonderful teams of Raffles institutions and junior highs, NSA junior highs schools that have prepared this wonderful program. Yeah, and yeah, so as we have known, yeah, this program is the first time that we do in, yeah, the first time that we do virtually, and it's very, very creative and innovative, and I can't wait seeing all of you to present later. Okay, and also we hope that today's collaborative projects may have positive impacts and also bring excitement on learning the diverse cultures between Singapore and Indonesia. Okay, lastly, thank you so much and have a great time.
Thank you so much, Ms. Sonia.
So after this, we will also be hearing an opening speech from the Raffles institution principal. So please, the time is yours.
Thank you very much. A very good afternoon to the principal of Nation Star Academy, Ms. Ingrid, as well as the dean, together with the teachers and students of Nation Star Academy. And also a very good afternoon to my colleagues, as well as students from Raffles Institution. It is indeed an honor for us to be able to meet virtually via this platform after all the school exchange program had to be suspended because of the current pandemic. As we all know, both Indonesia and Singapore are currently in the midst of managing the pandemic situation. In fact, today I just read that the movement restrictions have been extended in Indonesia till 2nd August in terms of the activities that can take place in public. In the case of Singapore, we have recently pivoted to phase 2 enhanced alert in managing the outbreak of local COVID-19 cases. But I must say that in the case of Singapore, we hope that the situation in our country will improve, especially with some 54% of our population now being fully vaccinated. We hope things will improve. But nevertheless, I must say that the pandemic should not stop us from continuing this collaboration, which we have stopped for nearly 2 years until today. I must say as well that in 2019, when our students were able to visit each other, the program was really very meaningful. When our students visited your school, they had a chance for homestay for about 5 to 6 days. I think that was really wonderful, including classroom immersion and other activities that allow them to engage with the local community. And likewise, when your students visited Singapore and stayed in RI boarding, I was told that they enjoyed the whole experience of staying in our boarding facilities. And they also had a chance to visit the homes of our students. It is through these interactions at the student-to-student level, as well as professional exchange between our teachers, that we build bridges of understanding, we deepen friendship, and we bring both schools closer together. So I'm really happy that we have now put together, overcome the pandemic that has stopped us from seeing each other face to face by meeting virtually. And it's important for our 15-year-old students from both your school and RI to meet together. I understand that today's programs serve two purposes. One is cultural understanding, and there will be a sharing of each other's schools as well as our customs and our practices in both Indonesia and Singapore. At the same time, through this interaction between our students, we will also aim to deepen their interpersonal social skills, their communication skills, all right, and get to know each other. In fact, I'm very, very impressed by the MC, Karina, for a very articulate way of hosting the program today. Excellent job, Karina. And we look forward to you, continuing, to sustain this very positive momentum of interactions between our students, all right, from both schools. On this final note, I just want to wish everyone a very memorable 2 hours of interaction and speaking to each other and sharing your personal thoughts and feelings. Have a very enjoyable experience this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Frederick, for the opening speech. We all here hope that by this virtual collaboration, both schools can be closer each other.
This program also serves as a chance to become acquainted with new friends. Let's get to know the NSA students. We will be joined by NSA's Team 1 for student introductions.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, we would like to express our gratitude to the honorable teachers. We really appreciate the opportunity to be here as the delegate from Nation Star Academy Junior High School.
We also would like to welcome our special guest from Raffles Institution Singapore. Welcome and thank you for joining us today. In this opportunity, my team and I would like to present the Nation Star Academy Junior High School crew. Let's get to know them one by one. Starting from Monique Eleona from 8B and Faustina Jocelyn Emiliana from 8B. Could you please unmute yourself and say hi to everyone?
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Nice to meet you all.
Next, we have Karina Ayu Saraswati from 8D and Celine Angelica Angkajaya from 8C. Could you please unmute yourself and say hi to everyone?
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Next, we have Auriel Crisabel Halim from 8D and Jap Leonie Vinaya from 8C. Could you please unmute yourself and say hi to everyone?
Hi, everyone.
Next, we have Cassandra Luvinja Annabelle from 8C, Kala Tatika Adinda from 8D. Could you please unmute your mic and say hi to everyone?
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
We have Sri Valence Tepo from 8A, Justin Satya Bhakti from 8D. Could you please unmute your mic and say hi to everyone?
Hi.
We have Aaron Amadiusam from 8A, Aldrin Jen Kevin Devara from 8D. Could you please unmute your mic and say hi to everyone?
Hello.
Hey everyone.
Now we have the 9th graders. First, we have Nefa Fimala Erlim from 9B and Jaden Lakisha from 9B. Could you guys please turn on your mic and say hi to everyone?
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Next, we have Frederick Evan Salim from 9C and Anson Kian Santosa from 9C. Could you guys please turn on your mic and say hi to everyone?
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Next, we have Nasha Laura Fichin from 9D and Gabriel Amadea from 9B. Can you please turn on your mic and say hi to everyone?
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone. Then we have Richie Dominica Roswan from 9B and Keisha Olivia Sianto from 9B. Could you guys please turn on your mic and say hi to everyone?
Everyone.
Hello.
So, those are the 20 delegates from Nation Star Academy Junior High School for today's event. Thank you very much for your attention. Good afternoon.
Thank you for that wonderful presentation, Team 1.
So after this, we'll also be hearing a Raffles Institution student introduction from Group 1. So please, Group 1, you may start.
Testing. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Selamat sejahtera saya ucapkan kepada yang dihormati Pengetua Nation Star Academy, Cik Ingrid, yang disegani Pengetua Institusi Raffles, Encik Frederick Yeo. Guru-guru daripada kedua-dua sekolah dan rakan-rakan sekalian. Nama saya Ethan Chan dan saya akan mewakili rakan-rakan saya yang lain dalam bahagian pengenalan ini. Kami sangat berbesar hati dan bersyukur kerana dapat menganjurkan program pertukaran tahunan antara NSA dan RI. Walaupun dalam talian pada tahun ini, tiap-tiap tahun, para pelajar tahun 3 yang mengambil program MSP dan RSP akan terlibat dalam program pertukaran ini. Kami akan menjadi tuan rumah kepada sekumpulan pelajar dari NSA dan kemudiannya mengunjungi Surabaya pada hujung tahun. Para peserta berpeluang mengenali rakan-rakan baharu dan mempelajari sejarah serta budaya negara yang dikunjungi. Walaupun kedua-dua negara dilanda pandemik COVID-19, hal ini tidak mematahkan semangat kami untuk menjalankan sesi pertukaran melalui platform Zoom. Semoga ikatan persahabatan antara kita terus meka berkembang. Terima kasih. A very good afternoon to Principal of Raffles Institution, Mr. Frederick Yeo, Principal Nation Star Academy, Miss Ingrid, teachers and friends. My name is Ethan Chan, and I will be representing my friends from the Malay Special Program and Regional Studies Program in this opening segment. We are very happy and honored to be able to take part in the first virtual conference between Nation Star Academy and Raffles Institution. Every year, students from Year 3 MSP and RSP look forward to the exchange program between both schools. where we would get to host NSA to our school in the beginning of the year, and in turn, visit Surabaya at the end of the year. However, due to the COVID-19 travel restrictions since 2020, we were not able to continue the tradition of conducting the exchange program. Fortunately, we can make use of technology to still carry out a meaningful virtual conference and get to know new friends from NSA. We are thankful for this opportunity and hope to continue the partnership between NSA and RI through virtual means like this. We hope you enjoy the various presentations put up by the Year 3 MSP and RSP students today. Let me take you through a brief introduction about the Year 3 MSP RSP students this year. There is a total of 21 of us currently in the program, and like other students, we take up lots of subjects. Firstly, we take English and a second subject, which may include Malay, Chinese, Tamil, or Hindi. Secondly, we also take elective subjects, which are divided into two main categories: sciences and the humanities. The sciences category includes biology, chemistry, and physics, while the humanities category includes geography, history, and literature. In addition to all of this, our students also take part in extra secondary lessons such as computer studies, music, art, social studies, philosophy, and physical education, also known as PE. Furthermore, all students of Raffles Institution also take part in co-curricular activities, also known as CCAs. CCAs are the heartbeat of school life, the core of the Rafflesian spirit. Through them, Rafflesians experience leadership challenges and form friendships with like-minded peers while pursuing interest and passion. For every Rafflesian, it is compulsory for us to attend CCA in our school. Typically, the CCAs will be 3 days a week and is held after school, ranging from 2 to 4 hours. They range from performing arts to sports and to sport clubs and societies. Some of our CCAs include rugby and cricket for sports, Boys Brigade, which are part of the uniform groups, and Chinese orchestra, which are part of the performing arts. Being a MSP and RSP student has taught me and my classmates a wide array of lessons. Taking up MSP and RSP helped us to understand more about our region's culture and heritage. Seeing that there are around 15 million Malays living in Southeast Asia, learning MSP and RSP will significantly benefit us in a myriad of ways, such as understanding their practices, and it will also help us to communicate better with them. One of the most enriching activities that my MSP and RSP classmates and I took part in was Iftar, a Ramadan breakfast session. Personally, I felt both amazed at the Malay culture and also felt fortunate to be able to take part in such an enriching and fulfilling experience. I have now come to the end of my speech. Thank you for your time and attention.
Thank you.
Thank you all for the Raffles Institution student introduction.
For the next event, let's discover more about NSA Junior High School through a brief background video and presentation about our values and philosophy.
Welcome to Nation Star Academy. Our children today are our future tomorrow.
Having this belief, we perceive that the students we educate today one day will become leaders who bring a transformative impact for the society, environment, and country.
School life is very important for me. In NSA, they teach us many things for our daily and for our future. For example, they teach us behavior, manners, speech, and deeds. Even though we make mistakes, the teachers still give us opportunities to reflect our mistakes, and even our friends don't make fun of the things that we've done. On the other side, the school encourages us to be the best versions of ourselves. All in all, the life at NSA nourished my soul, and I believe my friends too.
Studying is compulsory in life as a preparation for the future. But how great a role education holds in our lives depends on many different factors, such as school and curriculum. The teachers in NSA guide us to gradually understand concepts of each lesson and have the ability to apply them in our daily lives. Moreover, we're constantly given opportunities to use our knowledge. For example, we frequently have experiments conducted in laboratories, and we're always encouraged to join many competitions in areas of studies. In conclusion, NSA helps us in gaining knowledge and pushes us to discover our highest potential.
This area is set to give supporting learning environment.
We ensure that our building is equipped with a safety system for an emergency situation.
Classrooms are set to give opportunity for students to engage in interactive and collaborative learning activity.
We provide them with a projector, projector screen, and speakers. The exam room has 1.25 meters space between each table. This is the secure storage room where we keep the confidential exam documents. It is barred with solid metal and double locked. Keys are held only by the exam officers. And we have 24-hour CCTV surveillance.
The library has been well designed to create cozy and conducive learning environment. This is the room where we displayed printed sources according to their respective areas. It also provides e-books and other digital materials to support the school's e-library.
Pembelajaran di luar lingkup akademik sangatlah diperlukan untuk menunjang kemajuan dari para siswa. Sekolah ini memiliki kegiatan yang spesial, yaitu gunung, hutan, dan laut, di mana para siswa akan diajak untuk menikmati keindahan alam, melatih kemandirian mereka, dan melatih kekompakan dalam tugas kelompok. Retreat juga diadakan bagi para siswa dengan agama tertentu. Selain itu, sekolah juga mempunyai kegiatan field trip, di mana para siswa akan mengunjungi tempat-tempat tertentu seperti museum, pabrik, dan juga planetarium. Sekolah ini juga mempunyai program overseas trip, di mana para siswa kelas 6 akan mengunjungi sekolah di negara lain. Di sana akan belajar mengenai budaya dari negara tersebut dan berinteraksi dari program untuk sekolah tersebut. NSA School juga mempunyai program SSP, NSP, dan Enrichment Club, di mana anak akan diasah melalui bakat dan minat mereka dan keunggulan mereka dalam bidang pelajaran tertentu.
Nation Star Academy memiliki guru-guru yang direkrut secara profesional dan sesuai dengan kualifikasinya. Guru-guru NSA, mereka bekerja secara profesional dan tulus dari hati. Mereka berusaha memberikan terbaik untuk murid-muridnya dengan cara memperhatikan kelebihan dan kekurangan setiap muridnya dan memperlakukan mereka dengan penuh perhatian layaknya anak-anak mereka sendiri.
Our science labs are facilitated with required equipment to conduct a variety of experiments starting from elementary to high school level. The chemistry lab is provided with one fume hood and safety shower, first aid kit, and fire extinguisher. These labs are prepared to give the understanding and skills about the latest technology, internet, and to give exposure to the futuristic technology.
Hello everyone, my name is Caroline and now I'm very excited to share with you guys my story as one of the NSA alumni. So I would say that NSA is a good example of a multiculturalism school and one of the best schools in Surabaya. Why? Because I feel they really teach us to respect and appreciate diversity. And I feel the experience that I've got from NSA, such as Live In, GAL, Retreat, Devotion, and many more, are very useful for myself personally and spiritually. And now I'm in the university, I can easily adapt and work with many people, with different kinds of people and organizations. Besides that, I also want to tell you that NSA is a very supportive school, not just in academics, but also in non-academics like sports or music. I've been participating in different kinds of events, competition, even in the international stage. And when we fail, the teachers keep motivate us to keep on trying and trying until we can reach what we want to pursue. I become know who I am and what I want to do in life. And maybe sometimes would say to me that you've been so long at NSA, but honestly, I think I've had the best times of my life here.
This spot is where the interactive and creative videos are produced.
To appreciate different kinds of music, such as classic, contemporary, and traditional music. These are the rooms where students learn to play the instruments and enhance their skills. Dancers learn and rehearse in the studio, provided with wide mirror and good sound system.
The art room creates a creative mindset and promotes imagination as well. We have a cultural gallery to cultivate understanding and excitement about culture. Providing prayer rooms is one of the school's ways to accommodate students to have freedom of worship. There are 6 rooms that represent 6 religions in Indonesia.
Can do self-reflection and counselors are ready to help students to find a solution in reflection and counseling room.
To maintain and improve the health of the students and school personnel via prompt health services and health education, the school offers services and health support during school hours. There are a wide range of facilities to support students' physical wellness like wushu, gymnastics, indoor and outdoor sports fields, and a swimming pool.
We encourage students to prepare and eat healthy food. Our canteen also provides a service to the school community, provide a variety of nutritious and attractively presented food and drinks at a reasonable cost, and reinforce classroom learning.
3 different meeting rooms are for different purposes: multifunction hall, theater, and convention hall.
Hello, everyone. My name is Karina, and now I will be presenting the core values and philosophy of our school, Nation Star Academy. All right, so let's start with our very colorful logo. First, you can see a graduation hat and a long ribbon mimicking the silhouette of a person. But if we dissect the silhouette more, we will see that the hat symbolizes intelligence and knowledge, while the wavy ribbon underneath it represents the path to success. It's actually quite similar to the winding mountain road, which is more often than not very hard to cross. Next is the star, symbolizing light and success as the ribbon slithers towards it. There's going to be lots of reference to the word star, as you will soon see in our motto. Our motto is the brightest generation for the nation. NSA strives to cultivate an intelligent and innovative generation for both the nation and the world. This is shown by our focus on not just academics, but also on world skills for a student's future. Again, the word star also has another symbolism. It is an abbreviation for science, technology, art, and religion, so STAR. It's a pretty smart concept, isn't it? The concept is that those 4 are the inseparable components of life and knowledge. For example, it's important to have broad knowledge about the science in our world, but it's also important to use technology for future innovation, like art. And yet, morality and kindness taught in religion classes are still essential. Here at NSA, school values represent our core beliefs and goals which shape our community. NSA embeds a value-based curriculum that implants moral and ethical values into all subjects. This creates a very beneficial and inspiring learning environment for teachers and students. So what are the 5 values that embody our school? First, it is good character. We believe that being a human with good character is the essence of human life. At NSA, we encourage students to develop kind hearts and also good character. This value is reflected in activities such as school donation programs and charities to those in need, ensuring that students can grow to be individuals who are conscious about the right thing to do. Secondly, we value multiculturalism. Diversity is something that all places in Indonesia have in common, and NSA is certainly no exception. Students are exposed to different cultures, religions, and races whom they are encouraged to interact with in a positive manner. This value is implemented in several school subjects like civics, art, and music, as well as extracurriculars, like arts lesson in traditional music room. Thirdly, we value nationalism. Our curriculum focuses on instilling pride and love for their nation to make a positive impact on their society. This sense of nationalism is further strengthened through character building, seminar activities, as well as just learning about national history in general. Our school curriculum and activities promote national pride at every turn, which in turn contributes to fostering a unified community. Just a bit of local pride, if you will. Next, we value ecological awareness. Here at NSA, we educate students to respect, protect, and preserve nature through real actions. Our environmental activities help students understand how their decisions and their actions affect their environment. This helps build an environmentally conscious generation who can, as leaders tomorrow, utilize resources more wisely. Lastly, we value entrepreneurship. We believe that the key to creating a great entrepreneur is to start it at an early age. Students are always encouraged to run a startup business to cultivate their creativity and innovation during their youth, unlocking their potential to benefit the world. All those 5 values that I have just mentioned are highly prioritized in NSA school life. I personally believe that if students learn the value of good character, multiculturalism, nationalism, ecological awareness, and entrepreneurship, their future will undoubtedly be brighter. That is it for the NSA school background. Thank you so much for your attention, and I hope you got to know a bit more about NSA.
So, moving on to the next part. Now, we will also be hearing a Raffles Institution school background presentation by Group 2.
Good afternoon, Ms. Ingrid, Mr. Yu, teachers, and friends. I am Hao Min, and I will be representing my group in sharing about the history of Raffles Institution. Raffles Institution was founded on the 5th of June 1823 by Sir Stamford Raffles. This makes our school one of the oldest in Singapore. Our school has moved locations twice. First from Bras Basah to Grange Road in 1972, and more recently to Bishan in 1990. We recently had our 198th Founders Day ceremony, which was held on the 24th of July. The guest of honor for the event was Professor Chong Do Chung, President of SUTD and member of RI Board of Governors. Besides the presentation of various school awards to both current and alumni, the Long Service Awards were also awarded to staff who had served 25 years of service or more. The RI Bicentennial logo was also launched during the ceremony, leading up to the school's 200th anniversary in 2023. This is the Raffles Archives Museum, or RAM. The RAM celebrates the rich 198-year history of RI. It contains a large collection of historical documents arranged thematically to allow visitors to experience our school's history in a unique way through the use of real items from the past. Now, I will share about our co-curricular activities, or CCA. While it is likely that games and sports were played on RI grounds from the earliest days, the first ever recorded event was a sports meet held at RI on 22nd of May 1887. Until 1903, RI was a private school with few competitors, and the school's trustees felt no urgency to organize sports and games within the school. Even so, when the occasion arose, RI cobbled together various sports teams to take on sports clubs and associations. It was only after 1906, when the Straits Settlements government reorganized the management of schools in Singapore, that inter-school competitions were organized on a regular basis. Today in RI, students can choose to participate in a total of 44 various CCAs. Through these activities, students experience leadership challenges and bond with like-minded peers while pursuing their interests and passions. The school sports teams and uniform groups have earned top places in many national inter-school competitions. Every year, a special event known as Promethean Day is also held, where CCA leaders hand over their leadership to their successor. So here is our house system. The house system provides a friendly spirit of competition and promotes closer bonding among students. The fusions are grouped into 5 houses, and for many of them, house activities represent some of their most cherished memories of school life. House activities represent some of their RI's Year 1 to 4 house system was introduced in 1922. There were only 4 houses in the beginning. Throughout the years, the number of houses changed drastically from 4 to 10 to 6 and finally to 5, leaving RI with the current houses of Buckley, Bailey, Hallett, Morrison, and Moore, which is shown in the photo from left to right. Lastly, RI has 2 libraries, the Hallett Memorial Library and the Shaw Foundation Library. The Hallett Memorial Library is named after R.W. Hallett, who is the longest-serving headmaster of RI back in 1923. The library was renovated and upgraded after the Second World War and officially reopened again on the 4th of May 1950 with a collection of about 4,000 books. The Shaw Foundation Library is a 3-story library that can be found at our junior college campus. This is the end of our presentation on the history of RI. Thank you.
Thank you, Group 4, for the presentation about the Raffles Institution school history.
Well, now we're going to see a presentation about Surabaya's food and culinary from NSA's Team 2.
Good afternoon to all teachers and students. It is a great opportunity for us to be here participating in this program. Right now, at this moment, Keisha, Richie, Justin, Kevin, and I gonna share about the traditional and authentic culinary of Surabaya. Indonesian food are famous with their spice and herbs, flavor, tasty, and very tempting. Every places in Indonesia has their own special dishes and taste. East Java, especially Surabaya, has an incredible food heritage that has been legendary for many decades. So what are we waiting for? These are 9 local foods you have to try in Surabaya. Check this out.
So the first one is klanting. Klanting is a traditional snack that made from cornstarch. It has rubber-like texture. It comes in various colors, including red and green. Klanting is tasteless, so it needs sprinkled with some grated coconut and pour some liquid palm sugar. I've ever tried it and it's similar with jelly.
Lakar. Lakar is a type of Indonesian crepe, but unlike lakars from other cities, it is made with wheat flour, eggs, milk, and sugar. The crepe is folded in half prior to serving. Crepes are also served with several fillings. Most common are banana or chocolate. Fun fact, the name originated from Dutch, meaning tasty. This snack is then developed from Solo. And if you ask me, they're pretty good. I've eaten multiple of them before, and you can get them for very cheap from vendors on the side of the streets.
Kue dolar. Kue dolar is a small round shape resembling coin. Kue dolar made around 1936. Kue dolar made of easy to find materials. The ingredients are rice flour, eggs, peanuts, and palm sugar. After all of the ingredients were mixed into a liquid dough, the ingredients poured on a small round baking sheet. People usually eat dollar cake dipped in tea or coffee. Well, I never tried it, but people say it has various tastes.
Here we have kue lapis or layered cake. Before we get into the topic, I'm sure that everyone here knows how a birthday cake looks like. The inside color is brown and yellow. Because there are two colors, we can say it as a layered cake. But this is not what I meant. This kue lapis is one of the authentic and traditional cake of Java. The texture is similar with pudding, made from soft rice flour. Kue lapis is very popular until all Indonesian people could recognize it easily, but not everyone has the same way to eat it. Well, I usually eat it by peeling every layer, every color of the cake because it's fun, but sometimes I can't because it's too sticky.
Next up, we have rujak cingur. Rujak cingur is a salad dish from the Javanese origin, commonly found in Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore. As the name implies, this typical Surabaya culinary uses boiled cingur. The cingur is then sliced and then combined with tofu, tempeh, fruits, and various vegetables. There is a diverse variety of preparations, especially in Indonesian cuisine, and rujak is widely available throughout Indonesia. While the most common variant is primarily composed of fruits and vegetables, its sweet and tangy dressing is often made with prawn paste. Some recipes may contain seafood or meat components, especially in Malaysia and Singapore, where a notable variant shows influence from the Indian Muslim cuisine.
Lontong balap. Lontong balap is a traditional dish from Indonesia that is made of lontong, bean sprouts, fried tofu, lento, and more. Lontong balap has a unique name, meaning, and history. The meaning of balap in English is racing, and lontong means rice cake. The name lontong balap is a story that I will tell right now. A long time ago, most of the Surabaya people sell lontong. When the afternoon comes, a lot of people went out from their alleys to sell this lontong. They fought for customer on the big streets, and buyers would speed walk towards the monochroma market. This sparks a race between the merchants. Thanks to this unusual event, it made this traditional food is now known as lontong balap. Because lontong means the rice cake that is sold by the seller, and balap means racing between the seller.
Satay klopo or coconut satay. This dish contains grilled beef and coconut wrap added with coconut processed spices. When this skewer-like dish is baked, grated coconut is sprinkled on top. It is usually served with lontong, also known as rice cake or just rice.
Next, we have Semanggi Surabaya. Semanggi in English we call as clover. This dish is very difficult to find now. Based on the name semanggi or pecel semanggi, clover is the main component which is served with a condiment made of sweet cassava and peanut. Sambal can also be added based on our taste. The other supporting condiments are sprouts, kale, and puli crackers from rice.
Rawon. Rawon is a black beef soup with a mix of special spices. The beef, mainly for the brisket, is cut into small pieces. Rawon usually uses the black walnut as its main special seasoning, which gives it a dark color and unique flavor. Usually, we eat rawon with rice on the plate, but we can mix rawon with rice on one plate too. The best place for eating rawon in Surabaya is Rawon Setan at Embung Malang Street, number 78.
That is all for our presentation on Surabaya's traditional culinary. Thank you for your attention. Make sure to try out these foods yourself if you're interested.
Thank you so much for the intriguing information, Team 2. Those foods definitely made our mouths water, and I can't wait to try them.
So after this, after we hear about the Surabaya City presentation about food, we will be also hearing a Surabaya City presentation about the tourism. So I'll invite Team 3 to presentate about the Surabaya City tourism.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, we would like to express our gratitude to the honorable teachers. We appreciate the opportunity and the honor of delivering our presentation today. Additionally, we would like to extend a warm welcome to the Raffles Institute Singapore students who are here on the exchange program. We hope you guys would share a good report with the fellow students around. My name is Jaden, a student from Nation Star Academy Junior High School, and today I'd also like to introduce you to my friends, Kayla, Anson, Rui, and Leonie.
On this occasion, we will provide you some fascinating facts and information on tourism in Surabaya City, as well as a recommended tourist site and building. Situated in East Java, Surabaya is the second largest city of Indonesia after Jakarta. It is also one of the most historically significant parts of the country. There are a variety of intriguing sites that make it worthwhile to spend time here while traveling across Java. One of the main reasons to visit Surabaya is to see an authentic slice of Indonesian city life away from the major tourist hubs. At the 2018 Yogyakarta Wonderful Indonesia Tourism Awards, this capital city of East Java ranked as the top 10 best tourist cities in Indonesia. Also known as the City of Port, you may enjoy panoramic views of the water and a stroll along the shoreline, where you can see the city's iconic bridge connecting it to nearby Madura. With its varied charms at every corner of the city, Surabaya is a worth-visit tourism destination. Now, we will mention a few famous sites and tourist attractions Surabaya has to offer.
If you are looking for a religious tourist attraction in Surabaya, Sangaragung Temple must be on your bucket list. When you have first entered this temple, you will be pampered with a vast area of the pagoda, beautiful scenery, and breezy atmosphere that can mend your soul. With its unique design and beautiful landmark, this place also provides many photogenic spot areas. You can also push away your bad luck at this temple by doing just walk ritual. The ritual requires you to free a little bird and you have to pay around 1,000 rupiah.
If you're into the submarine world, this monument in Surabaya is well suited for you. It was formerly the KRI Pasopati 410 submarine, one of the Soviet Union's 1952 submarines built for the Republic of Indonesia Navy. In fact, the submarine has helped Indonesia in achieving its independence. It was then intentionally moved from the shore to near the Surabaya Plaza Shopping Center on June 27, 1998 to commemorate the bravery of Indonesian heroes. The monument is complemented by a videorama, live music, a pool for children, water tourism in the Kalimas River, and etc. This is the largest submarine monument in Asia that features a multimedia building showcasing a program honoring the Indonesian Navy.
Ria Kenjaran Beach. No one can resist the breeze on the beach, such as in the Ria Kenjaran Beach. The beach itself is now divided into two, the Old Kenjaran Beach and the New Kenjaran Beach. At the Old Kenjaran Beach, you can enjoy beach activities such as fishing, sailing, and trying the sea fish. At the same time, New Kenjaran Beach allows you to participate in activities like horse racing, motorbike racing, and swimming. Additionally, there are other facilities you should not miss while traveling there. such as restaurants, hotels, souvenir shops, and massage homes that will satisfy your vacation needs.
You can't say that you have been to Surabaya if you haven't visited the Heroes Monument. This monument is a trademark and the main symbol of the city, which was built to commemorate all the heroes that had laid down their lives during the Battle of Surabaya on 10 November 1945. Near the monument, you will see the 10 November Museum that will explain a lot about the Battle of Surabaya once you get there. You will see exhibitions such as the reproduction of the documentary photographs and dioramas that symbolize the spirit of the Surabaya people's struggle during the clash.
To enlighten the serious mood, I've added a special place that I heard you guys are great fans of, Mount Bromo. This most hiked mountain of Indonesia, located inside the Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park at East Java, sits at a whopping 2,329 meters above sea. Mount Bromo is one of the most active volcanoes in Indonesia at the moment, yet it's stunning with majestic views from high up, nature's best mix of charm and threats. But don't you worry, this place offers a lot of attractions and activities just for you. With its high altitude, it is of course no stranger to cold weather. In a case where the temperature drops below 0 degrees Celsius for an extended period of time, you guys will be able to enjoy the presence of frost and snow up there. Otherwise, you can visit the wonderfully colored and immaculately tidy Tenggeris houses, where you can learn about the culture and history of Tenggeris people. You can also explore the large mountain guided by the maps available there and catch the astonishingly beautiful sunset of Mount Bromo.
All in all, Surabaya is a major gateway to several attractions in Java, Indonesia. It is the perfect destination if you feel like you need some leisure with the flavor of history and culture, with a charming old colonial center full of shopping preferences and quick access to the tranquil, magnificent countryside of Eastern Java. A few interesting spots have already been included in this presentation, and I have a positive feeling that at least one place will be added to your bucket list. Thank you for all your attention. We look forward to seeing you and offering you an endless fantastic experience.
Thank you, Team Cree, for the presentation about the Surabaya city tourism.
Moving on, we're going to see a presentation about Singapore culture by Group 3 from Raffles Institution.
I'm sorry, give me a second to set up. I'm not too familiar with Zoom. So sorry for this. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
I'm so sorry, but actually, okay, found it. Okay. Wait, supposed to receive the recording. Can you see the screen I'm sharing?
No, Daryl, you can share your screen first. You click on the share screen button below.
Oh, okay, sure. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll start the slide. Sorry for the technical issues. And good afternoon, Principal of Nation Star Academy, Ms. Ingrid, Principal of RI, Mr. Yo, teachers and friends. I'm Gareth Quack. And today I'll be sharing about Singaporean culture on the behalf of my group. Now, Singaporean culture is something that us Singaporeans cherish and value deeply. Singapore is a harmonious, multiracial and religious society, and this has thus heavily shaped our culture and way of life. Now, Singaporeans interact with people from different races every day, and we are very comfortable and happy with this way of life, as you have a deep understanding and bond within the different cultures. Based on the population demographics, you can see that 74.4% of the population is Chinese, 13.4% are Malay, and 9.0% are Indian, with another 3.2% of people from the other racial groups. Within the Chinese, there are also many different groups within the Chinese, like the Hokkiens, Teochews, Cantonese, to name a few. Similarly, the Bumiputra, Boyanese, Javanese, Bugis, and other groups make up the Malay population. People from Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Punjab, and other regions from India also make up the Indian population. To add the Eurasians and other groups into account, Singapore is really a very diverse place. It is a true mixing pot of cultures. The social cohesion within Singapore is also very strong. We coexist and co-prosper peacefully together. We're able to pull through any of our adversities and face problems together as a united Singapore. In fact, Racial Harmony Day was just celebrated about a week ago on the 21st of July. A big part of life that Singaporeans heavily look forward to are the festivals. Due to their importance, most of them are national holidays here. I'll start with Chinese New Year, as it marks the start of the Chinese lunar calendar. And it's a time where families visit and reunite, spending time together. Usually this is accompanied with dragon and lion dances, boisterous drumming, and a lit up Chinatown. Next, we have Vesak Day. This holiday commemorates the birth, enlightenment, and death of the Buddha. Devotees head to the temples where Buddhist flags fly high, and they offer flowers and joss sticks and chant Buddhist mantras. Hari Raya Puasa celebrates the sacred fasting month of Ramadan and welcomes the month of Shawwal. With visitations, families gather, spend time and pray together, and bond with one another. Malay families will don various baju Melayu and celebrate together. Hari Raya Haji was celebrated not too long ago, and this celebrates Prophet Ibrahim's sacrifice and faith in God by sacrificing his son Ismail. The faithful dress in their finest clothes and attend prayers at mosques. Animals like sheep and goats are also sacrificed to the recitation of prayers. Next, Deepavali. This is a celebration that marks the triumph of good over evil. It is usually symbolized with diya oil lamps, as Little India comes to life with festival lights. And you can see radiant and colorful flower garland shops, which send the area a beautiful smell. Lastly, we have Christmas. Well, Christmas celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ, and people in Singapore celebrate it usually with family gatherings as they attend prayers and spend time with their friends and loved ones. It is also quite widely celebrated by people that are not of the Christian faith too. Now, Singapore also has many important events and significant events that is held. They are very lively and contribute much to our culture too. Chingay is a marvel of performances from across Singapore's different races and religions. It first started off as compensation for the banning of firecrackers during Chinese New Year, but now has turned into a unique and lively celebration that is enjoyed by all. The Dragon Boat Festival is an age-old tradition that lives on in modern Singapore, with dragon boat racing and rice dumplings being the main elements of this festival. On National Day, Singaporeans show their pride and love for the nation on August the 9th, when Singapore gained independence from Malaysia in 1965. This is usually accompanied with a military show, parade with national patriotic songs and performances, which is rounded up with fireworks at night. Singapore Grand Prix is world-renowned for being the first nighttime Formula One race in the world. The downtown streets are turned into a racing circuit, and the sounds of the engines can be heard from many blocks away. Well, under COVID-19 restrictions, we have to adhere to safe distancing measures and can only receive 5 visitors per household. Despite this, our spirit to celebrate is not dampened, and we still stay very happy and strong. Now, here are some famous foods and dishes from Singapore. The first, I shall start first with the Chinese foods. First, we have ketam chili, which is chili crab. This is pretty famous for as a Singaporean dish, and many people enjoy it for its spicy taste. Nasi ayam Hainan, or Hainanese chicken rice, is a Singapore classic. You can see it in almost any Singaporean hawker center, and it's one of my favorite foods to eat. Ayam Gong Pao, or Gong Pao chicken, is a Sichuanese spicy chicken, which actually is quite also popular despite coming to Singapore at a later time. Now we shall talk about the Malay foods. Satay are meat that are skewered and barbecued over fire. It is very, very popular amongst all Singaporeans, and everybody loves to eat them. Nasi lemak also is very popular in Singapore, and I feel that most people in Singapore and Indonesia have also eaten nasi lemak before. Laksa is a special dish which actually has roots in Peranakan history. It is made usually from a base of coconut milk, but it's also spicy and has noodles in it. Mee rebus also is similar to laksa, but is not as spicy, and also uses thicker noodles. Now we move on to the Indian dishes. We have roti prata, which is actually basically my favorite food in the list here. It is like an Indian bread or sorts. I can't really describe the taste with words. It's just very good. Murtabak is also a bit similar to roti prata, but it's usually served with sardines and chicken. And we have ayam biryani, which is biryani chicken, which is fragrant Indian spiced rice together with chicken and curry. It's also a very delicious dish, and it's also very, very filling. The rest, Singaporeans also enjoy a lot of Indonesian dishes like gado-gado, nasi ayam penyet, nasi padang, and sambal balado, which I feel that most of us, especially the Indonesian students, should know about. Now I will talk about Singlish. This is about the Singaporean culture that we as Singaporeans are particularly proud of, as it is something that you will never hear outside of Singapore. For the majority of the speech, I've been speaking not in Singlish, so I think I shall now speak in Singlish for you guys. So now I'm going to speak in Singlish lah. So again, I'm just going to tell you guys, I think we have a list here, right, that shows all the different, how the ending word can change the meaning of the sentence lah. So you can see when I say I don't have lah, it means I don't have it, really don't have it. I don't have liao means I used to have it, but I don't have it anymore. I don't have ha, it's a reminder to say that I'm reminding you that I do not have this. I don't have sia is kind of like an expression which shows your frustration for something that you maybe don't like or don't have. Okay. Now it's come to the end of the presentation. Thank you a lot for listening. Okay.
Thank you so much for the presentation, Group 3.
So after this, moving on to the next part, we will also hear an Indonesian traditional herbal drink presentation by the science team. So science team, you may start.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure for me to meet all of you here today. My name is Monique Arona, a student from Nation Star Academy Junior High School. You can call me Monique. Today I'm here with my team partner.
Hi everyone, my name is Faustina Chusain. You can call me Faustina. So today we will be telling all of you about Surabaya herbal drinks. As you know, herbs are plants or plants that have more use or value in medicine. In other words, all types of plants that contains ingredients that are useful for treatment can be classified as herbs.
So what is herbal drinks? Well, herbal drinks are drinks that comes from natural ingredients that contains many benefits for our body. Herbal drinks are usually made from spices or parts of plants such as root, stems, leaves, flowers, or tubers. Spices that are used include turmeric, ginger, lemongrass, and many more. Examples of herbal drinks are like a hot ginger drink that is made from burnt ginger and sugar. Well, nowadays, people drink herbal drinks to warm their body.
We all know herbal drinks are so hard to find these days, but not like in Indonesia, because here, herbal drinks are very easy to find and the amount in here is plentiful. Especially during this pandemic of COVID-19, viruses are spreading everywhere and we all should be careful. So that's why spices that are made for herbal drinks like turmeric and ginger can really be used to strengthen our body's immune system. Well, today we are going to be discussing about one of the spices that is turmeric.
So what are the benefits of turmeric itself? Well, turmeric provides a lot of content that is beneficial to our body. Turmeric has a natural ingredient called curcumin, which is the yellow active substance found in turmeric that can boost our immune system with its high antioxidant. Curcumin is the main bioactive substance found in spice plants. Many high-quality studies show that turmeric has major benefits for your body and brain. Many of these benefits come from its main active ingredients, that is curcumin. Curcumin has so many benefits to our body that curcumin also leads to several changes on a molecular level that may help prevent and perhaps even treat cancer. In fact, research in mice suggests that curcumin may help slow the spread of tumor cells and may even prevent tumors from forming in the first place.
Turmeric is an ancient spice used in most Indonesia kitchens to add a yellow hue to their curries and vegetables and even rice. However, turmeric is more than just a condiment. It is known for its many health benefits, thanks to a compound called curcumin found in it, which is known to promote good health.
There are also many kinds of turmeric, including yellow turmeric, which usually used as a basic spice for cooking. Well, in addition, the benefits of yellow turmeric are for our face. Turmeric has anti-inflammatory properties which are believed to be useful for dealing with inflammatory of our skin pores. The benefits of this turmeric mask for our face will feel maximum when mixed with honey. Next is red turmeric, which has a higher level of curcumin. In general, red turmeric has the same color characteristic as yellow turmeric. But if you are more careful, there are quite striking differences in these two types of turmeric. The color of red turmeric tends to be more orange and more concentrated, while yellow turmeric is paler. The benefits of red turmeric, in addition to health, are also widely used as a kitchen spice and natural food coloring.
Turmeric, which has been gradually increasing in popularity in the interested community for its unmatched medicinal properties. Black turmeric root is crushed and can be applied to bruises and sprains to ease discomfort or applied to the forehead to help relieve symptoms of migraines. And white turmeric, which has anti-inflammatory properties that help combat inflammation, especially for people suffering from arthritis. In fact, it also treats wounds and other skin ailments. It reduces pain thanks to curcumin, a compound obtained for this rhizome. Turmeric or curcuma longali. The classification is here. There is the division Spermatophyta, subdivision Angiospermae, class Monocotyledon, nation Syngyberales, tribe Syngyberacea, clan Curcuma, and lastly species Curcuma longalin.
Curcumin has been widely researched using various approaches on various types of cancer, both in vitro and in vivo, that curcumin can be developed as a potent anti-cancer drug. Curcumin's anti-cancer activity is associated with its ability as a COX inhibitor and in cell signaling pathways, either through promoting apoptosis or cell cycle arrest by influencing tumor suppressor gene products and oncogenes.
The benefits of the chemical content in turmeric is to lower blood pressure, malaria medicine, and also war medicine. But the part that is often used as medicine is the rhizome for anticoagulant, antiedemic, lowering blood pressure, anthelmintic, stomachache medicine, stimulant, treats brains, bruises, and rheumatism. Also, the essential oil in turmeric can be useful for reducing strong bowel movements so as to treat diarrhea.
And yes, as you can see here in the bottom, there are several chemical ingredients contained in turmeric rhizome, namely curcuminoid dyes, essential oils, herbinols, fructose, glucose, and minerals. And yeah, that's it. Now we're gonna see a video about me and Faustina attempting to make turmeric herbal drinks.
Hey everyone, I hope your day have been good and you're enjoying this event so far because today we are going to be attempting to make turmeric herbal drink. Firstly, prepare your turmeric. You can definitely buy it from the grocery store.
Secondly, wash your turmeric until it's clean, because when you buy turmeric from the store, it usually still has some sand on it. After you have cleaned it, peel off the skin of your turmeric.
And then cut it into little pieces just like this. But please be careful.
While it's so hot outside, we are gonna be drying our turmeric. Leave it in the sun for about 8 hours. Don't forget to flatten it so it's gonna dry equally.
After it dries, put the dried turmeric into the mortar. And stir it until it becomes powdered. Just like this.
After it's pounded, dry it in the sun for 30 minutes and then use a blender to make sure it is perfectly mixed. After that, we will have turmeric powder that's ready to be served.
After adding the water, this is the result, and this is NSA herbal drink.
Action. Okay. Action. Sudah?
Apple pies are the best things ever.
Action.
Hi guys, so yeah, I hope you liked the video. So now let's try the taste of this turmeric drink. Yes, it's really good. Although like it's a little bitter, but yes, you must try this. And it's like super fresh and yeah, it tastes a little bitter, but you can definitely add sugar if you want to.
Thank you all for listening to our presentation. We really enjoyed this opportunity and I hope all of you learned something new from us.
Thank you, Tim, for the informational presentation about the Indonesian traditional herbal drink.
Next, let's move on to the Singapore City presentation by Raffles Institutions Group 4.
Good afternoon, Ms. Ingrid, Mr. Frederick Yu, teachers and friends from NSA and RI. I'm Cheng Ting from Raffles Institution, representing my group, which comprises Junner, Elmer, Brian, and Lionel. In our presentation, we would like to share about the landmarks of Singapore, explaining the unique features of numerous venues in our city. One of the first landmarks you will see when you come to Singapore is Jewel Changi Airport. Jewel Changi Airport is a large entertainment and retail complex located in Changi Airport. It possesses a nature theme and consists of about 300 outlets, as well as a garden, a hotel, and a canopy park on the top level. At the very center of Jewel is the Rain Vortex. The Rain Vortex is over 40 meters tall and is the world's largest indoor waterfall. The Marina Bay Sands is definitely one of the most iconic landmarks of Singapore. Marina Bay Sands is a large integrated resort in downtown Singapore. MBS is also home to Singapore's largest casino and is located next to the Art Science Museum, a museum featuring major exhibitions that blend art, science, culture, and technology. Gardens by the Bay is Singapore's largest and most popular nature park. It spans over 101 hectares. First opened in 2012, the park consists of 3 gardens, the East, South, and Central Bay Gardens. The park also contains 2 huge greenhouses, the Flower Dome and the Cloud Forest, which are these structures here. The Singapore Flyer is a key attraction along the Singapore River, overlooking the Marina Bay area. Constructed in 2008, it was formerly the tallest Ferris wheel in the world until 2014 and remains the second tallest Ferris wheel in the world. The Singapore Flyer has 28 capsules, each able to contain 28 passengers. At the very top of the Singapore Flyer, you can look out and enjoy the beautiful scenery of Singapore. Singapore has several cultural heritage sites as well. Chinatown is located in central Singapore. It is rich with traditional Chinese culture and is packed with Chinese temples, hawkers, and shophouses. It is especially famous for its food, with over 260 food stalls offering a wide variety of Singapore street food, such as chicken rice and char kway teow. You can also relax and enjoy some traditional Chinese tea at the tea houses there. Kampong Glam is a neighborhood and ethnic enclave in Singapore. It is located north of the Singapore River in the planning area of Rochor, known as the Malay Muslim Quarter. It houses vibrant cafes and eateries, as well as shophouses selling textiles and pottery. Little India is an ethnic neighborhood which consists of numerous Indian temples and shops, serving as a host of traditional Indian culture. Little India also has numerous Buddhist, Muslim, and Christian religious buildings. Last but not least, Bishan. Bishan is a town located in central Singapore and is home to numerous educational institutions, including Raffles Institution and Raffles Girls' School. Bishan New Town was constructed in 1983, the first town to depart from traditional slab block designs common in Singapore. Here in Bishan, we also have the Bishan Ang Mo Kio Park, one of the largest urban parks in central Singapore. Thank you for your kind attention, and we hope you enjoyed the presentation.
Thank you for that insightful presentation, Group 4. To lighten the mood, let's continue with some games. Feel free to open your mics and converse with one another. We would like to invite Team 5 to host the games.
Oh, hello everyone. I'm Nasha and I would like to play games with you and I would like all of you to participate in this game. So please, Chrisabel, introduce yourself and Eva as well.
Hi everyone, my name is Chrisabel.
Hi everyone, my name is Nefa. And
Okay,
I'm
go
the one
ahead,
who
Chrisabel.
played.
Okay, nice. Go ahead, Chrisabel.
Okay, thank you.
Rules.
Now I'm gonna explain the rules about the scavenger hunt. Number 1, you will be given some pairs of numbers and colors and a spin wheel. On the spin wheel, stop at any pair of color and number. Search for things with the same color and look how many goods you need to get. Last but not least, the fastest player to complete it will win.
Okay, so now I'm going to share a spin wheel. Can you see my share screen?
No.
What, you can't? Wait a second, please.
It's loading.
Okay, please wait for.
You're muted.
Wait, Nasha, are you talking?
Okay, everyone, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, sorry for the interruption. I don't know, it freezes. So now I'm going to play this spin wheel and anyone can join in, even the teachers as well. I'm going to spin this wheel and it will stop in a pair of number and color.
Can we get a black?
Yeah, it's black.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I want to show it.
It's black.
Okay, now we're going to switch to the timer. Okay. Here you go, and I will play the 45-second, and you gotta search it from now. How many? 6 black
6 black.
goods? Yes. You can, the host and even the teachers, you can join in as well. And I would like all of you to participate in this because it wouldn't be that fun.
Agreed.
Right. Okay, and I would like all of you to unmute if you would like to. Yes, please. You got 15 seconds, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
Excuse me, could you get please a more clear and concise explanation of what the game works like? Because
Oh, I
most of
see
us are
you.
confused. Yeah.
Okay, so have you seen the shared screen of my spin wheel?
Yeah, but we kind of don't get it. So
Yes, we understand. Can see wheel, but don't know what wheel for.
I see. It seems that the rules hasn't been explained well. Sorry.
Yes. No problem.
Yeah,
No problem.
so this spin wheel will stop in a pair of number and colors, right? And this color has its own number, and you gotta search. For example, it stopped on number 6 and black color. You gotta search for 6 things with black colors. Do you understand?
Search for 16 black color on your screen, is it? Or where? Or in my house or?
Yes, it's in my screen. Oh yeah, black colors in your house. You gotta search from your surroundings, or you can search. Yeah. Do you
I
understand?
see. Okay.
Okay. So would you like to spin another more? So you can.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Spin.
Okay. Top anyway. Oh no. Okay, fine. It got black. Okay, you guys, it got black again. And now we're going to the. You got 45 seconds, okay, to search for those 6 things, okay? And it start from now.
Wait, should I add a music? And in the end, you guys will explain what have you got with those 6 things. And remember, I will change the rules in the middle of the game, maybe. So keep listening. Okay, it has stopped now. Wait a second, I'll stop share. And you guys, what have you got? Who want to show their things first?
Excuse me, do we have to show it or can we just describe it?
You can just unmute or if I don't reply to you, you can raise hand or yeah.
All right.
Or say or put out emojis. Anyone wants to try first?
Let me show mine.
Okay, Rui.
I have a 3 pad.
Okay. Okay, then.
One phone. Oh my god. One phone.
One phone. You got
one headphone.
It's black, yes.
And another mouse.
What's that? A mouse? Okay,
Yeah,
you
mouse.
got 5.
Yeah, 6. It's 6.
Okay. Yes, 6. Have you got 6 or
Oh, it's
only
4.
5?
Yeah, it's 4. It's 4. Sorry. It's 4.
What? Okay, it's 4. Anyone else? What about the teachers? What about the teachers or any Raffles students? You can just unmute yourself.
Yes, hi.
Okay, Gareth, you've got 4 pens. Are you showing it to the camera?
Like 4 pens. 1 pen is black. There are more black pens. There's a black pencil lead.
Okay, it seems you got a lot of pen actually.
Black
Yeah.
book. It's a book. It's a book.
Yes, I love books. Anyone else? You can just unmute yourself. You know. Don't just show it to the camera like what just Gareth did. Just unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, Keisha. Since you got more pens.
7 pens, cable.
Okay, you got
okay.
That's okay. And who started before? Who wants to show their 6 things more?
Wait, can I show?
Sure, Kevin. You again, it's fine.
I'm sorry, man. I just like to show things that are black.
Okay, you got only 6, okay.
First I have my webcam, which is right here, where I'm pointing to.
Yes,
And I
okay.
also have my monitor.
Okay, monitor,
I
okay.
have, wait, can you see? Yep, can you see my keyboard there?
That green lighting keyboard, yes.
Yeah, and
a
tripod. Wait, can you guys see it?
Yes, I can see that. Okay.
Okay.
I'll have more, but it's still up there.
Okay, let's try to spin another one, okay? Go. You guys can see my share screen, okay? You know.
No.
Yes, I can.
It's blue. Okay.
You should find one
blue.
blue only.
Yeah, you can search for one. Anyone can search for one blue thing.
I found one, Asha.
The timer, yeah. Oh yeah, good. I forgot. Sorry. But this because this one is blue, I'm sure you can find it around here.
One.
Yes, Jaden, you already find the thing. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to share screen. Stop share. Nice.
Mandarin book.
Oh yes, I have that.
Exactly.
Okay,
And
anyone else? Oh, 2 of them, yes.
I have my Hot Wheels.
Okay. Yeah, wheels, another Hot Wheel, okay.
I got a pouch.
Okay.
It's blue.
Sam, you want to share your blue thing?
Yeah, just unmute yourself, you know. I'm quite excited for playing the game the whole time and you're not unmuting. Oh my.
Don't be shy, bro.
And mathematics of curvature, does that count as
Your
blue?
shyness, what's wrong with that? Oh my. What
Yeah.
about you, Chin? You've got
What? Oh, I got a
blue
blue
thing.
water bottle. Yeah.
Oh, water bottle. I see.
Yes. Where
What about you, Gareth?
must stay
You've got
hydrated.
another thing. What about Jen Hao Min? Or maybe anyone else? I cannot see all of you.
I
Oh,
have
I
a
see.
blue wallet.
Who's that? Oh, Jen Hao Min.
Blue wallet.
I see. Guys, don't be shy.
Blue pen. I have a blue pen.
Okay.
Very many pens.
Okay, I'm going to start. Or anyone want to share else?
Yes, I'm not creative, and I have 10 blue pens and my 2 Mandarin books.
Oh yes, it seems that you're a fan of pens, Asia.
Yes, very big fan of pens.
I see. Okay, this is the last time, but we're going to change it to dots. Okay, and you're going to search how as many as color quantities that you can search around you, and like search as many as you can, like its colors. So it must be around here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we got pink or purple here. You can search for both colors anyways. And can you see the timer? I'm going to start the 30 seconds timer.
3 seconds.
Yes. Well, this is the last pinwheel, so hope you got a lot of pink and purple, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
I don't
10.
have colors like that.
Oh, I know you have. Or maybe you don't. Oh, you
No, I
can't.
don't.
You don't have pink. I love pink. Or purple, maybe. Oh, wow.
No, I don't.
No. Anyone has got any pink? I've got a pink pencil case here. Yeah.
I have got a pink paperclip.
Paper. Oh, nice. Cute paper clip, anyways.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks.
Guys, unmute yourself. Jian Ho Min, what's that? Wow, I've got black for that one. It's pink. It's cute. And anyone else? Ethan Chin, what's that?
It's like pink. Eye cover thing.
Sleeping. It looks like a sleeping. Yeah, that for cover
Yes,
your eye.
right. Hey, how about the Kevin?
And Gareth, what about you?
The Kevin.
It seems you're showing things.
A file.
Sorry, what?
You see it, maybe.
Oh, you know. Okay. You guys have a lot of pink colors. And I have that on my wallpaper, whatever. And now what about we time for the Kahoot? Okay, Neva, your turn now.
Okay.
Everyone, you can press if you want, if you can join the Kahoot from the
Hey, teachers can also join.
What? Yeah, you can join. And teachers, you can join too. Come on, Miss Kiki, if you want to.
Someone?
You must join. Anyone else? All of you can join. What about Miss Ingrid? And what about the Raffles teachers? Where did I see one? Oh, yeah.
What's the code? What's the code?
Wait, please. We'll share screen.
Is there a code?
Yes, there will be a code.
Yeah, where we can't see that.
Wait, please.
Literally, it's random question.
Yes.
No more general knowledge.
Well, it's actually general, isn't it, Neva?
It's general.
You know, guys, can the host join too? Yes.
No, cannot.
Yes, the
Cannot.
host can join, right? Yeah, I know the host can join.
I don't know.
No.
No, the host cannot join.
No. Hosts are banned.
Made the questions.
No, the host can join.
Ken, it's a Ken, right? Yes.
No, you're the one
It's the opposite of can, I'll tell you that.
Well, I made the question, so I can join.
No.
But we want to win.
Yeah, we want to win.
Man.
Yeah.
I see. I will lose.
Hey, at least get top 5, then I'm happy.
I will lose. Fine, relax. I will lose. Okay, I will mix. I will lose.
You have to purposely answer all of them wrong.
Wait, why is no one joining?
I've joined, but where's
you're joining.
no one in the screen?
Wait, Neva. Your share screen is.
Yeah, Nafa, your share screen
Oh yeah,
is
it's
frozen
frozen.
there.
Oh, our names won't show up. Yes.
I think Nava has a bad connection.
Oh my.
Did her video froze, or is she just really good at pretending to be a statue?
Wait, I'm sorry because suddenly I
Oh.
disconnect. But can you see my share screen now?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of people has joined. Nice. What's that Chinese Mandarin name? I cannot read it. Oh, Hen Xiwan.
Whoa, Hen Xihuan, Bing Qilin. Oh my god, you know that?
I don't know. I don't know the meaning. I'm in the chat.
Okay,
Nice, Faustina. Anyone wants to join for us? You can just unmute and say, please wait.
The man.
The man.
Oh, nice. And Nasha will always join.
Joey,
But we don't do now.
Oh no, Joko will join.
Come on, Reflex students. You can unmute yourself and have fun.
You can feel free to unmute yourself.
It's a bit.
Miss Ingrid join also.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, Miss
Cikgu
Ingrid,
Sazali, Cikgu Sazali. You joining Kahoot, very good.
Miss Ingrid, I bet you will answer the question perfectly. I swear
Yeah.
that. Even the mathematics, right?
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the mathematics is really easy, Miss. I swear.
What is it, like 1 + 2?
No.
Maybe.
It's algebra, I guess.
Oh, no,
Okay.
it's not algebra. Wait. Yeah, it
Who
is.
is Monica_Eleona? It's not me.
Wow, such impersonator, bro.
Can we start now?
Who wants to join more? Is there
Want to
someone?
join? Anyone else?
No, it seems a no. Then we can start, Nev.
Okay.
Good luck, have fun.
I'm quite excited for this.
Me too.
Literally, it's a random question. Super easy. Let's go. Oh, it freezes.
Oh, it froze.
Huh?
I don't know any of this.
Me too.
I
Can
legit
you
do
see
not
the
know any
screen?
of this.
Yes,
you see-
I
Yeah,
can.
we can.
Okay, that's good.
Oh no. Yeah, I got it wrong.
Remove your shyness, guys.
Ah, I don't
Oh
know.
my god.
Oh my
I'm
god.
geographically not smart, man.
I'm tied with Dea.
Double points.
No!
What? I don't know.
Oh my god, seriously?
Seriously?
What is this, bro?
Nice.
Given us.
What is this? I don't
Hey,
understand.
Xiao Wei, your math very good. Xiao Wei, what's the
Yeah,
answer?
it's I don't know.
Ah, confirm, ah.
Ah, good try
Hey,
lah.
this week got teach us.
No
I
lah,
don't know.
rubbish lah.
Ask
Don't have
first,
lah.
yeah.
Anyhow lah.
Guys, this is just a random question, okay? I just give what questions that I
It
know.
should. Oh my god.
And,
How did I get that
and
wrong?
I cannot believe that you put that on double the points. You are evil.
How many book series? I don't know this.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
just
don't
guess.
watch Harry Potter.
I don't watch Harry Potter.
I'm gonna randomly assume it's somewhere.
I'm
Somewhere
gonna
around that.
randomly assume it's 5.
It's 7. It's
Don't
7.
debate us, bro.
It's 7, guys. I swear it's 7. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 7.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, I guess I gotta lose
How
this
is Gareth
time.
on the lead? This is not good.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
In which part of the world?
I will start.
Can help.
Ottawa, Canada.
What the?
Bro, are you seriously telling us the
Awa,
answers?
awa.
Oh.
Awa, awa.
Wow, I got debated leh.
Ah, so lucky.
Wait.
What is correct? Okay, this is the host not to answer on not correct.
When was the first? Oh.
Oh,
Ah, this one I don't remember.
2012.
oh,
And remember, you shouldn't trust the host answer, okay? It's
It's
2012.
better if you didn't say the answer in the first place.
I
Well,
can't.
It was a what?
I said it. It's 2012.
What?
Wow. I was a year
cannot
off.
tell if you're bluffing or
I was
not.
a year off, bro. Oh my god.
Yes.
Why is the host first? This is not very fair.
I don't know.
Huh?
Just
What?
It's
I'm not a
physics.
scientific kid. Don't ask
We
me.
were taught in grade 7, right? Yes.
This is
I
grade
don't
7
remember
there.
7.
What about the grade 8? You guys have just passed 7.
Yeah.
Yes.
Miss Ingrid, I'm behind you.
Oh my god.
Again.
Baguette.
It's France, Morocco.
I smack keyboard with baguette.
Where's
Baguette.
from?
I will lose this time, even though I made the questions. I will lose. Yeah. I'm so kind.
Oh
You
no
know?
no.
So kind.
Did I get
I'm
it wrong?
so
Did I get it
kind.
wrong? Did I get it wrong? Did I get it wrong?
It's Jamaica.
Oh, I didn't.
What? I didn't even know that.
The YM cell in the podium. What?
That's just hacking, bro.
What?
I gave 30
What
30
is
seconds, guys.
this? I don't understand. I don't
It seems France are
understand.
fastest
I'm
with
bad.
last students.
What kind of monster puts double points on a math question?
What kind of sick maniac would do that?
Seriously, why would you?
Did I get it wrong? Oh,
Oh.
Oh my god.
how the? Oh no!
Who's this? Who's Khabib?
What is this?
Oh, I don't even know. Answer that, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Peso, isn't peso the Filipino
Don't trust the
currency?
host.
Pisao.
Pisao, what the hell? Why?
If.
Oh, I don't even know.
Oh yes, let's go.
Oh.
Wow, nice. Okay, the last one.
This is the last
Where was
question.
the
You have
first
only 10
video
seconds to answer
released?
this, okay? It's
Easy.
2000 and
Easy.
yeah.
Easy.
Me at the zoo.
Come on, who doesn't know this, honestly?
Oh no, I clicked the wrong option.
I don't know this. Oh, that's right.
Oh my god. I'm very disappointed on the last question.
Who's Geralt? Nice.
69, nice.
Congrats, Leonie. GG.
Yeah.
Cassandra, the man. Who's the man?
The man. The man, 5th place, bro.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm number 6. How's that? And thank you for the fun
listening to
time.
our presentation.
Okay, that's all from
Fun time.
Team Gates. And thank you for participating.
Thank you so much, Team 5. I can see that all of us had a great time.
Okay, that's good.
Well, before we end our virtual conference, please join me in prayer. Let us pray. Dear God, as we come to the end of our time together, we thank you for what has been accomplished here today. We thank you for allowing us to have such an unforgettable day with our friends from the Raffles Institution, Singapore. We thank you for letting us share and interact meaningfully with each other online. We may not be together physically, but through your blessing, we are able to learn, discover, and advance our knowledge and skills. Grant that we continue to pursue our education despite the problems that come our way. May you allow us to gain more information that we could share to serve other people. We pray for your safety of every one of us here and all the people in the world. Thank you, God. Amen.
Dear students, teachers, principals, and all representatives, we sincerely thank you for your participation and endless support in making this event a success. What we have achieved here today challenged our views about the world, achieving something insightful and beneficial for our future. I enjoyed today enormously, and I hope you all do too. It's been an honor and a pleasure being with every single one of you today. But don't leave yet. Now we will play a very special performance video from NSA students. They're going to be singing a local Surabaya song called Surabaya, Oh Surabaya.
Surabaya, Surabaya, oh Surabaya, kota kenangan, takkan ku lupa. Di sana, di Surabaya, untuk pertama kami berjumpa. Ku teringat masa yang telah lalu, beribu insan, beribu hati bersatu padu. Surabaya di tahun 45, kami berjuang bertaruh nyawa. Surabaya, Surabaya, oh Surabaya, kota kenangan, takkan ku lupa. Di sana, di Surabaya, untuk pertama kami berjumpa. Ku teringat masa yang telah lalu, beribu insan, beribu hati bersatu padu. Surabaya di tahun 45, kami berjuang bertaruh nyawa. Di sanalah, di Surabaya, untuk pertama kami berjumpa.
Today is also a very special day for a very special person. It just so happens to be Miss Ingrid's birthday today. Happy birthday, Miss Ingrid, and may God shower you with blessings on this special day. We would also like to invite all of you here to unmute your mics and say happy birthday to Miss Ingrid.
Happy birthday, Miss
Happy birthday.
Ingrid.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday. Yeah, thank you so much.
Now, everyone, please turn on your cameras and put on your best smile for a formal photo session. So we're going to start with slide 1. Okay, now moving on to slide 2, Mr. Eka. Okay, Mr. Okay, next slide, slide 3. Okay, now the last slide, slide 4. Okay, now let's move on to the special photo session. For the NSA students, please show your papers that you have made to the screen. If it's not visible, you can turn off your virtual background.
Karina, I think that you're muted.
Oh, yes, sorry. For NSA students, please show the paper of the thank you that you made to the screen. All right, everyone, this is officially the end of our virtual conference today. So see you next year. Bye.
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 Bye-bye. Thank
See
you.
ya.
Thank you for having us,
Okay,
and see
bye-bye.
you.
See you
Yeah.
next
Thank you,
year.
everyone.
Yeah.
Here, probably.
Next year.
I hope so.
See you next time. Thank you.
Terima kasih semua.
Terima
Thank you,
kasih,
everyone.
Wisma.